so much for the follow. Wow. Hey, what's up, everyone? Okay, we're gonna start the stream. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Okay, hi. Let's switch over to some face cam. Oh, there we are. Okay, hi everyone. Hi. Before we start the stream, let's make sure you can hear me properly. I'm checking on my phone. There we go. So how's everyone doing? Sonic, man. He's 30 years old. I happen to like the dude. Let's see. Am I doing this right? Yep. Look at that. And also look at that. Oh, yeah. I like the guy. So what we're going to do today is stream a whole bunch of his games, the very beginning of them, just so I can kind of give you like a taste of each game and just see how he's evolved throughout all the years. Maybe talk a little bit about the games because I know a lot about Sonic. And yeah, we'll just go from there. See how far we can get throughout his whole history. Okay, looks like you can hear me just fine. I got the chat up, so I'll be talking with you guys if you have anything you'd like to say. And let's get the first game set up. We're going to be starting off with Sonic 1. I'm going to play the Steam version because that's the easiest version for me to play right now. But I have the original Genesis version. I also have the Sega Mini, the Sega Genesis Mini. So I have that version that's in there. I have the Sega and Sonic's Ultimate Collection on 360, so I have that version. I also have the individual one that you bought through Xbox Live Arcade. Oh god, how many versions of Sonic 1 do I have? I have it on my phone. I bought the Genesis collection that's on the PlayStation 4, so I have it on there. There's a lot of ports of Sonic 1, and I'm okay with that because, god damn it, it should not be hard to be able to play Sonic 1 because it's a classic. It's not the best game, but it's a classic. Let me grab my Genesis Mini controller since it's USB. Hang on. Okay. Sonic approved. And let's launch this mother. Okay, come on. Taking its sweet ass time. There we go. Okay, stream is not picking it up. See what the problem is. I should use this one then. With this one. Almost there. There we go. Hey. It is not reading my controller. Oh, okay, that's weird. That's a weird way of doing it, but okay, that's fine. And then that's all we need. Done. It doesn't recognize back. Great. Okay, but you can see everything, right? Yeah. So it's all good. Oh, Sonic 3, we will get to you. Okay, here we go. Should be fine now. Sega. Alright. So, this is the game that started it all. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I just realized my webcam is huge as fuck. What the hell happened to my camera? Let's stick me over here. Now make me gargantuan. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, back to the game. Yes, it pays attention to me. Alright, today, 30 years ago, this game was released on the Sega Genesis. Not on the Mega Drive, because the Japanese got the game later. Oh god, wait. Oh my god, there is delay. Oh no. Okay, well, good thing I'm only going through the first level. Well, the first zone. I'm gonna go through all 3 acts. But yikes. Oh no. Yeah, so 30 years ago, this game came out and introduced us to Sonic the Hedgehog. Or did it? Technically, there was a comic book that was released that explained Sonic's origins. And like just like where he came from and everything like that, and why he has a speed and all that. But since then, that comic book has been essentially rejected, and that origin story has just been like completely retconned. So now it's just kind of seen as sort of like a weird thing that they tried to do but didn't quite work out. Yeah. But funny thing is, though, is that the comic books that came out later on, made by Archie Comics, actually liked that origin story, and they went, well, if you don't like it, we'll take it. So it is canon to the Archie Comics. So it's not for nothing. There's also teases of the character in other video games. There's one, I can't remember the name of the game right now, but it was a driving game, and Sonic appeared as a little keychain in your dashboard. You know, that you can hang from your rearview mirror. Yeah, and he had a little Sonic figure that you could put on there. But this game was made by Sonic Team, which was the new team that was made, you know, to make this game, because they purposely wanted to try to make something that would beat Mario. And for a little while, they succeeded. First and foremost, though, the team was originally only 4 people, and of those 4 people were Yuji Naka, who was the programmer. It should be noted, though, that he was not the graphics designer or the level designer. He was just the programmer. And that's important because a lot of people like to call him the father of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's fine, but he did not do this alone. Not just because of the other 4 people, but because of the team that became Sonic Team. And then also because, not to like discredit his role in the creation of Sonic, but as the programmer, he didn't really have anything to do with, you know, how Sonic looked, or how Sonic would move and play, or even the story or the lore. So, again, another important distinction to make. You know, credit where credit is due, but, you know, also credit where it is not due. And could have gotten the invincibility, but oh well. But anyway, when this came out, one of the reasons why Sonic was able to compete with Mario at the time was because everyone loves Super Mario World now, and there's a good reason for that, because it's an excellent game. And arguably better than this one. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, Super Mario World is better than Sonic 1. But Sonic 1 looks way better than Super Mario World. And it's because Super Mario World was a launch game and they didn't really know how to work with the technology yet. So they eventually just made a game that looked like an NES game almost, like graphically. It just had some improvements. Whereas this had blast processing and all this stuff and different shadings. And it was also a much more colorful game. So it just blew it out of the water, despite the fact that the Super Nintendo was supposed to be more powerful than the Genesis. And that made people doubt it. And they made a lot of people drift more towards Sonic. So there was the first level of Sonic 1. We're going to move on now to Sonic 2. And talk some more Sonic. Sega. So this game is interesting because it was not made entirely by the same team that made Sonic 1. Sonic 1 was such a huge success that Sega decided that they wanted Sonic to be in as many places as they can. So first off, they made a Sonic 1 for the Sega Master System and the Sega Game Gear. But also, they decided to split up a Sonic team, essentially, and make a new team that would be in America and call them Sega Technical Institute. And part of the team, the original team, including Yuji Naka, ended up going over to that American team. And then what ended up happening is you had one team working on Sonic 2, which is what we're playing here, and then the other team worked on Sonic CD. And the American team was the one that got Sonic 2, and the Japanese team is the one that got Sonic CD. And the reason why they did that is because Sonic CD was going to come out on... Oh, I didn't... Wait, let me go back. Because I want to at least show off the special stages. They wanted to make a Sonic launch title for their upcoming... What the hell? Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, well, so much for that. They wanted a Sonic launch title for the release of their upcoming... Oh man, there was one right there. God damn it. I forget where all the lampposts are in this game, because I actually don't play Sonic 2 that often, which is weird, because I'll explain that in a moment. They were going to be releasing the Sega CD, and they wanted a Sonic game for its launch to show off how good it was, so they put what they felt was their main team, Sonic team in Japan, on that, and then made the sequel go to the American team. But that sort of backfired because Yuji Naka ended up wanting to go over to the American team, who's part of the original team that made this. Woo. There's lag on this one too. Shit. Whoa, Nelly. Feel very vulnerable. It's okay. There we go. Special stage. Well, anyway, so the Switch actually ended up hindering the Japanese team, and I'll talk more about Sonic CD when I get there. But Yuji Naka being on the American team, and also because since they thought that the Japanese team would be, you know, dealing with more of the heavy lifting in this franchise, Sonic 2 ended up turning out more like the first game, but like better and with better level design. And out of the two games, it ended up being the more successful. Not only just because, you know, it was also on the Genesis, whereas the Sega CD was, you know, a new platform. And then also the Sega CD did not end up doing that well. For me personally, I actually don't play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that much. I don't go back to it that much. I always end up going back to Sonic 1 or for some reason, which is strange because Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the very first game I ever played. And, you know, it holds a special place in my heart as a result. I think the reason why I don't go back to a lot, though, is because, in my opinion, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is just a way better game, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But also because Sonic 1, I feel, is actually still a better entry point. If you want to get into Sonic right away, my recommendation is still to play Sonic 1. I think Green Hill Zone is an excellent first level for anybody to play, so that's just me. But one final thing about this game before we switch over to Sonic CD is, unlike the first game, this got a worldwide release. And it's infamous for that because it's also a code in the game. So they knew ahead of time when it was going to be coming out. November 24th, 1992. Very interesting that way. And that was Sonic 2. So now let's switch over to Sonic CD, the game that was also being concurrently made during this time. It actually took double the amount of time to make. And I'll explain that in just a moment. Once again, going to be playing the... Where is it? Oh, there it is. We're going to be playing the Steam version of the game, just because it's easy to stream. Video setup. Have I not done this? No, it's fine. That's weird. No, just play the game. There we go. Weird. What the frick? Let's try this. Maybe that'll be easier. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, so we have Sonic the Hedgehog CD. That's technically the full name of it. Holy crap, we just lower that. This does not look like it's in 1080p. Sharp, please. Let's keep it there. Okay, so this is the re-release that they made later. Yeah, Yeah, it's basic controls. Oh, something I can point out right now as well. I'm gonna do this since we're American. But yeah, this game has two different soundtracks. There's the American version and the Japanese version. I like both, to be perfectly honest. There's things about the Japanese version I actually don't like, and there's some things about the American version that I don't like either. The American version typically gets a bad rap. I don't see that. Quite frankly, I think they both have the pluses and minuses, and they both come out being like even to me. So this game, as I mentioned before, came out on the Sega CD. This is the remastered version. This used to be in a very small box. It was very pixelated and did not look even this good. I'll tell you one thing, I did not play this back in the day. I did not have a Sega CD, and if I would have seen this, it would have blown my fucking mind. Seeing it now, it's still really cool. I also mentioned that if this song here is exclusive to the American version, and quite frankly, this is the better song because it's so goddamn cheesy. Also, seeing stuff like this is like, what? Sonic can do the spin dash in midair now, and he can like climb obstacles and everything like that, which you could not do in the game. And quite frankly, you never could do in the video games up until Sonic Lost World, which I was very excited about because parkour, hell yeah, but they kind of did it in a screwy way in that game. And as a result, people didn't like it, and as a result, they never brought it back. And I wish they would, just fix it. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, C doesn't work. Oh well, I still got the other buttons, I'm fine. As you can see, this is just like a prettier version of the Genesis games. There's a lot more effects to it and everything. Oh god, let me see if I can remember. Let's see. First I have to get into the future. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's also the other thing. Technically, this game is linear, but there's ways to go back, and that's on purpose. And it's because the big gimmick of this game is that... No, that's past. The big gimmick of this game is that you can time travel. As long as you're going fast enough. It's ripping off Back to the Future, basically. And this game is very complicated as a result. Okay, that's where I need to be. So let's find a future. Post. What you need to do is you need to pass through... Damn it. You need to pass through one of these posts here. And depending on which one it was, either past or future, you will travel in that direction. Wasn't there a future one up here that I passed up? The time limit is a lot more liberal in this game as a result, because even though there's like, you can go in one direction and that's it. What you really want to be doing is exploring these levels. To be able to get to where it is that you want to go. And that is easier said than done, which is one of the biggest criticisms of this game. Okay, screw it. Let me... Damn it. I lost it! I will also say that out of all of the games that I'm playing here, Sonic CD is the one I'm the least good at because I did not play it a lot. Pass. I do not want that one. I do not want to go to the past. I want to go to the future. That's okay. Let's see, where can I find another future one? There was a future one in the very, very beginning. It looks like I need to get back up here. Oop. Find it. Maybe it's right below me. There it is. And there we go. Right into the future. And as you can see, things look very different here. Specifically, what has happened here is that this is essentially kind of like a bad future where Robotnik has taken over, and you can do things to prevent that. Okay, I need to get back up to where I had seen that mechanism that you saw that looked all busted up. It's actually alive. Oh, and I screwed it up. Oh well, at least I can show you the special stage. But essentially what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go back and destroy the generators. And that'll get you. It's basically the way to get the good ending. You know, it doesn't really matter right now. Another way of doing that is finding what they call the time stones. I believe they're called. And you do that by doing these special stages where, for some reason, you destroy these UFOs. I went right through that. The controls can be a bit finicky. That's okay, we just have the one more. There we go. It's done. If you go out of bounds like where I am right now, you just lose time quicker. It doesn't like immediately stop you. So essentially, to achieve like a good ending, you can collect all the time stones, or you can do the thing with the generators that I told you. So, one thing that you're gonna notice in this game is the level design. This place is freaking nuts. Look at all these springs. Look at how like haphazardly they're kind of placed everywhere. Now, the reason why it's like this is to get you to where you need to go. In case you ever need to go backwards. Oh, yeah. The arch on that. And for that reason, it's good, but as a result, there's no real rhyme or reason to how things are placed. And a lot of the levels feel very... This guy again. Kind of like haphazard and strangely designed. That is arguably one of the biggest criticisms of Sonic CD, that there's no real sense of place or rhyme or reason to how you get through these levels. Especially when before the game was supposed to be about speed and going fast and everything, whereas this game puts an emphasis on exploration. There's the generator. That reminds me, you know what? Since I showed you the future, I should really show you the past. So, you've seen how the future can look. Thought I just saw a past one. Yeah, it's right below me. Man, they're not willing to be cool about this. That's future. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Oh, by the way, Sonic also has a new move in this. That went way too far. It's the peel out. This is the only game where he has it, and I wish they would bring it back because it's a nice way to get speed. I'm aware that the spin dash does essentially the same thing. I don't care. It's useful. Oh my god. Annoying. Nope, don't want future. Okay, maybe there's another way for me to do this. There we go! That's how we were gonna do it. Why did it take it away from me? What the fuck? I had it. I had it and I was doing good. Well, I'm in the future now. Maybe get to the past easier this way. Whoa, no, why? Yes, I'm here. Where's the generator? Where's the fracking generator? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get to the freaking past. It's right there. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already taking the much longer with this game than I am the others. Excuse me. And that's exactly how this game is. It can be annoying. Past. Why did I lose it again? What the fuck? That's glitched. Another opportunity. Get me back up there. Ugh, okay. Okay, now I get the speed. Ah, I lost it again! Why, game? Oh, well, screw it. Just screw it. I'll show you another special stage. Also, unlike Sonic 2, this has 3 zones as well. It's not 2 zones like in Sonic 2. Arguably, getting all the time stones is easier than getting the generators anyway, so... Ooh! Oops. Oh, not cool. That look weird. One left somewhere over there. Yay. Extra life. Now, if I remember correctly, even though there's a third stage, it's essentially a boss fight. Like, there's a little prologue here, because as you see, we're in the future. And yeah, there's just a boss fight. There's just a little bit of stage beforehand. And then you gotta deal with him. Let's see. How do I do this again? And you just gotta give him an opportunity to open himself up. And that's basically it. I mean, honestly, look, I'll be honest. In my opinion, I find Sonic CD to be a very confused game. I don't think they understood what it was about Sonic that made it good. But that's just my opinion. I still don't think this is a bad game. I just, again, think it's very confused. So let's go back to the Mega Drive collection. And we'll pop in Sonic 3. For this stream, I'm not planning on doing any of the Mega Drive game, or not Mega Drive, Master System or Game Gear games. I'm going to skip Sonic 3D Blast because I've already done a playthrough of the Saturn version on my channel. Can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Oi. Let's see. You can hear me, but you cannot see me. There we go. Why am I huge again? What the hell? Okay, you can hear me again. You know what? I'm going to keep this handy. Oh, no, I can't because my freaking phone is almost going to die. Okay, well, at least I now know that it's working again. It looks like it crashed after I closed Sonic CD. Okay, so we're back. You can hear me. Everything seems fine. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Back to it. Okay, so that was Sonic CD. And then we got Sonic 3. And this is specifically Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay, so a lot to talk about when it comes to this game. Yeah. Okay, so this game is now infamous because for the past, I want to say like 15 years or so. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. I would say about the last 10 to 12 years. It's been very hard to re-release this game because, as it's been confirmed, Michael Jackson worked on the soundtrack of this game. That is no longer a myth. That is fact. We now know this to be true. And as a result, getting to use this game with the music, now that Michael Jackson has passed on, it's more complicated because now we're dealing with his estate, whereas before we were dealing with just him, and he was always just like, yeah, sure, go ahead and use it. That's what it's there for, right? Which is cool. By the way, this is the special stage. It can be disorienting for some. I understand that. I wish the technology was there to make like the turning more smooth, but if you were to get that fixed, I would say this is the best special stage. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. There's lag on this version. There is lag on this version. Adjust to the lag. Anyway, yeah, now that he's gone, that has made re-releasing this game a pain, and that's what's making the upcoming Sonic collection that has this game in it really cool, because it shows the return of this game being re-released. Oh. By the way, the reason why you want to do that is because you get these rings and you get a perfect as a result. And a perfect gives you a continue. Do I need to do that for this right now? No, but I'm being extra. But you collect all the spheres and that gets to the Chaos Emerald. So this game being able to be released again is actually nice because it has not been able to be re-released for about 10 years, if not more. This game was very ambitious. It was made again by the American team, Technical Institute, and it became so ambitious that the game was supposed to be released a year after Sonic 2, which back in those days was not crazy to make a game in 1 year. And like, that wasn't that bad because games weren't that technically, insane like they are now. But the team wanted to do a lot more with Sonic 3. They're a lot more ambitious than they were with the previous game. And as a result, they weren't able to finish it in time. So Sonic gave them a little bit more time. And then they still weren't done. So what ended up happening is the game got split up essentially into two. And became Sonic 3. And then there's later on a game called Sonic & Knuckles released. And then they used a new type of technology to put the two cartridges together called Lock-On technology so that you can have the full game all in one place. Let me jump into here. These are the bonus stages. They do not get you emeralds, but they do get you power-ups and stuff, which is actually something else that's kind of cool about this game. Oh boy. And I'm done. There are new shields that you can collect in here, and they're elemental shields. So there's a fire shield, an electric shield, and a water shield. And they give Sonic new powers. Like, for example, the electric shield here is magnetized and it brings rings to him. And also gives him a double jump. And he can activate it at any time, which is real nice. And then there's also the fire shield here, which turns him into a fireball. Gives him like this dash forward. And midair too. And also, since it's fire, you are impervious to fire. Makes sense, right? Now, a lot of people like to say nowadays that Sega doing this with Sonic 3 was like one of the very first instances of like DLC or not giving a full game at the beginning. And while you're technically not wrong, there was actually some benefits to them doing this. Previously in the plans, there was no such initiative to make Knuckles playable. That was not supposed to happen. It was only because they had some extra time after making the game that they decided to make Knuckles playable. It's also because of this that they decided to make the game lock on to other Sonic games. So it's possible to play as Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, even though he was introduced in this game because of the locked on technology. It essentially allowed the team to hack into Sonic 2 and make Knuckles playable as a result, which is super cool. And as a matter of fact, the team wanted to do it to Sonic 1, but the technology was just, it was a little more advanced than Sonic 1 was. Something about the color palette being incorrect. And as a result, they decided not to do it. I feel like I'm going to screw this up. Ah! Stop it, brain. Okay, just gotta collect them. Oh god, no! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's a delay with this freaking controller, man. I did not know that. That sucks. Anyways, so even though technically you're right, you know, they probably should have waited until the full game came out. There were benefits from having extra time. What I think they should have done is, especially considering that they had already released Sonic Spinball for the Sega Genesis in 1993, they should have just given the team like more time and given them like another year, and then release Sonic 3 with the lock-on technology so that it could be locked on to Sonic 2 and then use that as a selling point. So just one cartridge that held all the content of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know, obviously just calling it Sonic 3 at that point. And then just having it be a lock-on technology, a lock-on cartridge, so that it could also take advantage of the Sonic 2 stuff. And then also the blue sphere stuff, which is extra levels of the special stage. That's what you get when you lock on the cartridge to any other game, including Sonic 1. Once again, it was an American game, like I mentioned before, with Yuji Naka, and this, unfortunately, was, I believe, their swan song, because after this, it was the end of the Genesis era, and this is when Sega of Japan decided to stop listening to their American counterparts. Tom Kalinske, who was the head of Sega of America, was pretty much like put into a smaller role. They stopped listening to him, basically, and then all the mistakes that you know about Sonic is now when this started. It's basically because of Sega of Japan. They are to blame for that. So just remember that. Because some people like to say, like, oh, Sonic Team doesn't know what they're doing. Oh boy. And it's not really that, it's Sega of Japan doesn't know what they're doing. Sonic Team has their own set of issues, but a lot of the things about this franchise can be put on the backs of Sega of Japan. You can see this game has like set pieces, and like you noticed before that the level changed mid-level, like the aesthetics. This game was really cool in that regard, and there were so many different options that you could do in the different levels. This is my favorite Sonic game. Even now with Sonic Mania having been released, this is still my favorite. It's close though. I'll say Mania is 2. Fire shield, man. Tails, what is happening to you? Okay, stop that shit. I just find the game to be more enjoyable. I like the super emeralds that you get by putting these two games together. Something that they never did before in the past. And then also the soundtrack in this game just fucking slaps. Like this track, man. But unfortunately, that's where we're going to stop. Okay, so after this, we go into essentially the Sega Saturn side of things. None of that is here since this is all Genesis. There is Sonic 3D Blast. I'm not going to show that right now. We're gonna move on. God, I wish I had a way to play Sonic R, because I would play Sonic R right now if I could. Jeez. But I cannot. Trying to think if there's any way I can play Sonic R. Do I have... Hang on a minute. Do I have it on here? I just don't remember. Not there. Not there. No. No, I don't have it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's just move on to Sonic Adventure. We're going to play the DX version on Steam. I know this isn't the best version of the game, but it's what I have to work with that's the easiest. Just want to point that out because there are purists who prefer the original version to the DX version, and I get why. What the hell is going on? What the frick? What the frick? Something is wrong. Hang on. Hang on. Also, where the hell's my save file? You know what? I need to get a different controller anyway, because there's more buttons in this game, so I have several issues. Give me a minute. Xbox One controller should do just fine. Configure. Maybe I need to put it to 1080p, because then this thing just freaks out. Try that. Yeah, no, that's better.
Select a file.
It's literally the one that it just created right now. I have a full save file from this game. Where the hell did it go?
Choose the feature you want to edit.
Yeah, that makes me wary. That's something I'm going to look into later. Okay, so
Select your character. Let's get him.
a problem to fix later on. Right, so I'll go until at the end of Emerald Coast, I guess. So you'll get a boss fight and some cutscenes in a level. Okay, so this is Sonic Adventure. This is Sonic's very first 3D game. Sonic 3D Blast is not a 3D game.
Oh yeah!
It is an isometric 2D game. This is the first real 3D game.
What's up?
And this is where all the lore and the characters pretty much come from. We had Sonic, we had Tails, we had Knuckles before, and then Amy was also a character in Sonic CD. You didn't get to see her. All she was a damsel in distress. All those characters come back to this game. And we had 2 more introduced. E102 Gamma and Big the Cat.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
Sonic was also pulled out of his typical kind of like nature, out of the way places, and he gets thrown into the city. We have Station Square now. And we also have the first of many new bad guys, Chaos. Specifically, this is Chaos Zero. Man. This is running kind of rough. Stop that. Whoa. When this game first came out, it was given very high marks. And I agree with a lot of those marks. A lot of those reviews, I should say. Come down, man. There we go. Whoa, Nelly. There we go.
I'll play with you some other time.
But since then, this game has been very highly criticized. And I don't agree with that. I still think this game is a lot of fun. And there's great level design in here. I won't be able to show you, but like Speed Highway is just a fantastic stage. And there's so much you can do in that stage. I love it. But this is where Sonic is known for to start. This is where the bad reputation that Sonic typically has is typically where it starts. I like it. I like his friends being playable and everything. Although I think it would have been better if it was made optional. Like, in order to beat the game fully, you need to beat Sonic's campaign, Tails' campaign, Knuckles' campaign, Amy's campaign, Big's campaign, and Gamma's campaign. And that's a bit much.
What?
I think
Tails?
maybe Sonic and Knuckles' campaign should have been required. Maybe Tails? Maybe. And then Amy,
What am I gonna do with you?
Big, and Gamma's campaigns could have been optional. Because at the end of this game, there is a Supersonic campaign. I say campaign, it's one level, but there's like an end game thing that you unlock once you go through all of those campaigns, and then that's when you get the actual end of the game. And I feel like that's a bit much. I think it would have been fine if they had just done Sonic and Knuckles, possibly Tails. Because the way that the story unfolds in this game, the only ones that are really important to it are Sonic and Knuckles. Oh boy. Go off to the side. This game is known for being very glitchy. And that's not entirely wrong. That's actually part of the reason why fans like the original version more, because actually there are more glitches in the DX version than there are the original Dreamcast version. There was also, excuse me man, I don't know what's happening to me. There was also some graphical changes to the game that some fans don't agree with, but it's minor. It's like, oh, this used to be a plaid tile on the ground and now it's just blue. You know, stuff like that, you know, in the grand scheme of things don't really matter. Personally, I freaking love this game. When I first played it, I was blown away by how it played and everything, and I loved the levels. Okay. But as a critic, I understand where people are coming from. I still think that people judge the game harsher than it really should be judged. But yeah, this game even excuse me, man, what the hell's happening to my voice? This game, even on the Dreamcast, was glitchy. You know, it wasn't the best made, but you do stuff like this. Look, boom! I just skipped that whole section. That's cool. And here's another shortcut. See, stuff like that is cool to me. And it's the same reason why I like the games on the Genesis. They allow you to do cool stuff and weird, like, shortcuts and ways around the different levels.
Yes.
I will also admit, though, that not all of the campaigns play like Sonic's campaign, and some of them are just completely worthless. Like Big. I don't know why I'm freaking fishing in this game. Like, we don't need that at all. You could have maybe turned Big's campaign into like a beat 'em up or something since he's so big.
Hey Sonic,
But,
long time no see, huh?
you know, decisions were made. And I don't mind Sonic Team's ideas of wanting to diversify the gameplay, but
Test run using a new prototype propulsion system.
you know, some things worked and some things didn't.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my
This game came out
Ta-da!
in Japan for the Dreamcast in 1998, and then we had to wait for it in America in 1999. So there was a whole year, and there were some improvements made to it between that time.
Limited power, you know.
Which is why there's actually a Dreamcast version of the game in Japan called Sonic Adventure International. And it's basically all the changes that Sega made to the game for the American release, but for Japan.
The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
And that's Sonic Adventure. There's the first level. And now we're going to go to the sequel, Sonic Shuffle. No, we're not going to do that. No, we're going to go to Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle specifically. And this should be good to go, right? Please? Installing. Okay, I've played this game. Look, I have 27, almost 28 hours logged in. Come on. Come on. Come on. I will say something that I've never done, and maybe, and I have been thinking about maybe doing this for my Let's Play channel. I have never gotten all of the emblems in Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe I should do that for a complete edition video. 100%, you know. Some of those emblems, man. Some of those emblems, I'm like, I don't know if I'm a good enough player to do them. But, maybe I should. Because I have never done that. I've played this game on the GameCube. I've played it on the Xbox 360. And I have it here on the PC, but I've never done all of the emblems. I just don't know. Come on, what's the hold up? Load the frickin' game. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, better. Are you going to launch it now? Oh, hi. Wrong screen, my dude. Hey, let's try that again. Let me just do that so it'll stop freaking out. There we go. There we go. Now, if you are a modern Sonic fan, this is probably where you started off, and it's because this is the very first Sonic game that was released on a Nintendo console. So everyone who were Nintendo kids finally got a taste of Sonic with this. And as a result, it's like everyone's favorite. It also introduced Shadow and Rouge the Bat, and actually had Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman as he's called now, as a playable character. And the battle part of it also meant that there was a multiplayer version included. My controller's not working.
File select.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hard crash. Wow. Excuse me? Oh my god. Why is Adventure 2 being the one that's all screwy? This is the one that everyone wants to see, most likely. Okay, okay. Set it to controller. We work now. There we go.
File select.
Okay. Also, my file is missing here too. What the frick? I already went through this game. I'm not. No, that's not a problem for right now. Okay. We're just gonna do one level in here because it's the only one that fucking matters.
We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
Now, I said earlier that Green Hill Zone is the best introduction level in Sonic history. That's why it's even one of the reasons why I recommend that you play Sonic 1 first. And I stand by that. I still think that Sonic 1 is the first place you should go to if you're new to Sonic. Because Green Hill Zone, the first level, is the best introduction to the mechanics. I did not say that it was the best level. The best level in Sonic history is this one, City Escape.
Attention all units. Suspects seen heading south. Block all major roads.
Sonic Adventure 2 has this level, City Escape. This is freaking awesome, and this right here, I'm showing you this right now, this game at this level, which came out for Sonic's 10th anniversary, mind you, it incorporates exactly what it is about Sonic that is so fucking cool. It's the speed, it's the ability of what you can do with that speed, how you can control the game. It's anything and everything that this game can do. And later on when you get upgrades, there's even more things you can do in the levels that makes them infinitely replayable. It's just sublime. Hit that, skip over the entire area. It's beautiful. Do tricks in the air. Something that they introduced with the ramps. And just the electric shield is back, although he doesn't get a double jump anymore, which is kind of disappointing, but still cool. Things like this will give him a speed boost. Be good. You are rewarded for your skill. And that's something that I like in these games. I understand that if you don't know what you're doing, then it can be kind of debilitating, which is why I don't think this is a good level for beginners. But for fans of the game, and once you know what you're doing and what you like about Sonic levels, this is just the best. And in my opinion, the best level of any Sonic game. Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself. Kind of screwed that up, but oh well. And it ends with this freaking huge ass truck chasing after you. I know I'm just holding back on the thumbstick, but I don't care. This is fun, and I mean, it can't hurt you. You are trying to get as many rings as you can. And there's Big the Cat in the corner. as an Easter egg because nobody liked him, but he decided to put the creators of this game decided to put him in the back because as just a little side note to what they had made before. The problem with this game, however, is that
Piece of cake.
this is easily the best part of the game. It's all down here from here. To the point that I'm not even going to show you the rest. Well, you know what? No, we have a boss fight. We'll do the boss fight.
Is boring. I'm out here.
We'll do the boss
Finally
fight.
decided to show up, eh? Okay. Bring
Kept
it
you
on.
waiting, huh?
Reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
Stop that. Stop destroying the boxes. That's how I can reach you. I missed him now. Ah, great.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We engage the enemy and request backup.
See, once he destroys the boxes, the only thing you can do is just kind of like avoid him until he comes back down. There we go. Yeah, I have a reputation of destroying robots. Anyway, so there's Sonic Adventure 2. Now, God, I hope this works. Next is Sonic Heroes. But first, we have the introduction of Shadow.
A jewel containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog! Chaos Control! Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. Shadow, I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell. Yeah. Shadow, what is it?
Stay where you are. Keep your hands up.
Okay, we're gonna call it right there. So yeah, this is a fan favorite. I personally like Sonic Adventure 1 more. For reasons I will not get into right now because it has to deal with the controls and the other characters in the game that you play as. But yeah, that's that game. Let me see. Hang on a minute. There it is. Let's see. I am actually not going to need Steam anymore, I don't think. I have Sonic Generations on here, but I think I'm going to end up playing that on the Xbox. Because I don't think my computer can handle it. The streaming and the game itself. I could be wrong. Okay. Oh boy, are you gonna make me pull strings? Okay. This is gonna make me pull some strings. Okay, so I have Sonic Heroes on the PC, but it's not booting up right now. I don't know why. So let's see if I am even capable of running the Dolphin emulator on stream. Oh no, wait, you decided to work now? What is happening? Sonic Heroes is borked, but it was running. Hang on a minute. No, that's not what I'm doing. Stop it. Not what I'm... Ooh, frickin'... Thank God. Stay there. Okay, maybe it does want to work. Let's try this again. Why is it backwards? Oh my God. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it wants to work, but it is freaking the flippity fuck out. Let's try Dolphin. Let's just try Dolphin. You know, if this works, I actually might be able to play something else other than just what I said it was. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get this working. Because I just saw something that I want to play. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we don't need that though. Oh, that works that way. Not that way. Okay, so it doesn't work that way. It works that way. Oh, baby, will you run? Oh, only a little. Okay, so okay, I can work with this. I can work with this, okay? It's not going to look the best, but I can work with this. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Okay. So this is Sonic's Gems collection. Vector Man. Okay, and there's some other games in here. For example, some of the Game Gear games. And Sonic the Fighters. Oh god, okay. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, let's get weird. Okay, so this isn't gonna run like incredibly. Actually, you know what? Let me see if there's something I can do to make it run even better. We don't need that shit. We need that shit. That looks fine. Okay, let's get weird. Okay, so Sega, in their infinite wisdom, decided that they should make a fighting game. With Sonic in it. This is a dumb idea, but I love it. Oh, you're gonna be all screwy? Tiny bit. Okay, so I pushed something a little too far. Okay, look, base settings. Okay, it'll work. There. We're at base settings. Okay, so this was made using the Virtual Fighter engine, and oh no, you don't run right? Okay, well I'll do one match just so you can see what it looks like. It doesn't want to run right though. It sucks. What if I did this? Oh no, this game just doesn't run right at all. Interesting. Okay, so wow, this game just doesn't run right at all. Oh man, this is unfortunate. This isn't viewable. Okay. That is a damn shame. Okay, here's what I actually came here for. Sonic Heroes. Is this actually going to work? I'm not hopeful. It looks okay. This looks fine. Oop, a little skip there. Actually, let's get rid of these black bars. Oops, that is not what I wanted to grab. Like that. Okay.
Let's blast through with Sonic speed.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see if maybe this would want to work. But anyway, I will say a little bit about Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes was the very first Sonic game to be multi-platform. So this game came out on the GameCube, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox, and the PC. Before this, all the games were either exclusive to Sega titles or Sega platforms, or on the Nintendo GameCube or Game Boy Advance in terms of Sonic Advance. Maybe I should play that too.
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
And that was used as a selling point. And something that they wanted to do with this game in terms of the design was to go back to the original Genesis games. Kind of move away from the big scope kind of story thing that they had been doing with the Adventure series. And then they also wanted to come up with this thing where you played as 3 characters at once. It didn't quite work, though. And that's kind of the problem. And this is not quite running like how I wanted it to run. Damn, it's already at small settings. Is there anything I can do to make this run? No. Well, shit.
Got it.
Yeah, because it doesn't even matter if I have it full screen or not. It still doesn't quite run right. Okay. I was afraid that was gonna happen. That sucks. Okay, well, unfortunately, that kind of cuts me off of the knees in terms of the 2000 games. What I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to turn off the stream and restart it. And move over to the Xbox 360 for a bit so we can play some of the, or rather the Xbox One, so we can play Xbox 360 games and play some of them on there. I believe all the games were in 30 frames on there anyway, which is all that the Xbox allows in terms of streaming, so it should be fine. But yeah. I'll be back in just a moment with more Sonic. And we are now going to be going into the 2000s. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to the weird stuff, the handheld stuff. I wasn't planning to get to the handheld stuff recently anyway. Sonic Advances, something like that. I wasn't planning to do that anyway. Too many games anyway. This just tells me that if I ever want to do playthroughs of these games, I need to do them as pre-recorded stuff, not stream, unless I have a console doing it. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I need to test that still. I'm not streaming with my computer now, so actually I can check that there. This doesn't really work for me. I gotta figure something else out. Let's see. Okay, so I am there. Am I in sync? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I am there. Am I in sync? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yay, I'm in sync now. Okay, so I just remembered that there was an Xbox Live Arcade port of Sonic the Fighters. So we are back in fucking business. There is also, I think there's something else I'll also be able to play because I'm doing this. Okay, so I think this is the first time I've played this on the Xbox One. So here's the arcade game like I was telling you before. Here's another version of it. Oh boy. That's better in HD. Revenge of the Robotnik. Get 8 emeralds. There's only 7. Who will save the world? So the premise of this game is Sonic and his friends and a few of his enemies are fighting for the right to be able to blast off into space and take out Dr. Robotnik. So we have Sonic, we have Tails, we have Fang the Sniper, Bing the Dynamite, Bart the Polar Bear, or known as Team Hooligan, Espio the Chameleon, Amy the Rascal, and Knuckles the Echidna. Only Espio, which I find interesting. None of the Chowtix characters. But that's what we got. Manual. That's bear button. Okay, I get it now. Now, this is again based on the Virtua Fighter engine, but honestly, I feel like this game plays more like Fighting Vipers. It's very cartoony, it's very over the top, and I would not call it a deep fighting game at all. But that being said, I could have some fun with this. Knuckles did like nothing. I will do 3 stages and then we'll move on to the next game. Oh, what she's using is her barrier, by the way, and that's basically how you block in this. But you only have so many, so after a while, you just lose them all, then you're just screwed. They can probably do that, and then, yep, kick her out. Well, not out, but really high up. Probably is a way of doing that. It has a donkey kick. Game can be pretty easy in the beginning. The game in general is actually pretty easy. Ow. There we go. Now it's starting to be challenging. Also, you may have noticed that this game is in 3D, but there's no real way to move in 3D. Stomp. Check that shit out. And by the way, he still has no barrier. bitch. All right, and there we go. There's 3 stages for you. I look, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, okay? Just saying. All right, so I have in my games. Ooh, I should make a group for Sonic games. That would have been smarter. Next up is Sonic Unleashed. Okay, now, let me check something, because I think every single time I go to the guide menu, it throws me out of sync again. Let's test that. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Another test. 1, 2, 3. Still not working. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. All right, we have Sonic Unleashed. I beat this game on the PlayStation 3, actually, so it's not surprising that I don't have a completed save file. Oh my god, this game, man. The fact that I can actually capture this game is wild. All right, so this is a very contentious game, and it's still seen as part of Sonic's dark period, and I don't disagree with that, but I also feel like, I don't know, there's things about this game that are really cool when you do it right. And part of it is this. Look at the fucking graphics of this game. This game is begging for an HD remaster. It looks so goddamn good. Look at this, man. To this day, this is the best looking Sonic game ever. You little. You better aim, dude. Huh? We're not getting away! I wish we could have stuck the landing. This game was made mostly as an apology for Sonic 06. Sonic 06 really hurt the brand. Sonic and fans and everyone just really thought after that game that it was just over.
Go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
You ripped the Chaos Erupt out of him. That's pretty good. And now Robotnik has a giant dick laser. Damn, I forgot how good this looks. Maybe it's the Xbox One X making it look better.
I've waited a long time for this.
You know, on the capture, I'm looking at it over there. God damn, this looks good. Looking at this right now, I'm like, you know what? Werehog, not the worst idea.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
Very interesting that Eggman doesn't even care about the Chaos Emeralds anymore. And also, the freaking avarice of Dr. Eggman. I just summoned a giant mythological beast creature from the center of the planet. I'm going to control it so I can build my own city. This is how this man thinks. God damn, this game looks good! It must be the Xbox One X doing this. Oop. Ow.
What the heck is going on?
No Sonic. Oh, huh? Wait.
Hey, are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together!
Huh? Huh?
Furry.
Don't eat me. I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? Ah, I don't know. I can't remember.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh. And everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Fur doesn't look great.
I'm
all
sure we'll
zoomed in,
find
but-
somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I heard some complaints about Chip being kind of annoying. He can be at times, but I don't know. I like him. I like him. Remember, this is a kid's game at the end of the day. Well, specifically adolescents, but you know, still for a younger audience.
That was amazing.
Here we
Okay,
go!
now here's something that I want to know. This game is notorious for having a shit frame rate. Because quite frankly, Sonic Team made a graphics engine that was so powerful, the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 actually couldn't handle it. So I would like to know if maybe the Xbox Series X is going to do something about it. So far, I'll tell you right now, the game still feels very slippery. Oh right, I'm going to attack it with X in this game. Right. What the hell just happened? I did miss one. Yeah, this game is looking really good right about now. And it's holding it together. Normally, the frame rate already would have been like, oh boy, no. But anyway, yeah, when this game came out, it did not run well at all. And that was, quite frankly, a problem. I think it's common to do that. It would be really neat if the Xbox One X, that's what I'm playing this on, actually made the frame rate like a lot better. I might want to do a playthrough of this game if that's the case.
What do you
Because
figure that was all about? The hair?
it's not in 60
and those
frames. That's one
arms,
thing that
and-
kind of sucks about
And look
this.
at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Whoa.
Guy's got a short attention span, man.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hey! What about your memories?
Chocolate chip, sundae, Supreme.
You said it.
Yeah,
Enjoy
yeah.
it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
Oh, they both got one. Why not?
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
You say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
Man, you know, I have not played this game in a while. This game is charming as shit. I gotta give up. It's charming as shit. I just am not looking forward to the Hedgehog stuff. Let me see. This is Act 2? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play Act 2 of Windmill Isle, and then that's gonna be it. Because we already got some cutscenes. I saw the first level.
Here we go!
Oh, missed that. Oh, missed that. Oh, bro, let's try that again. Or not, okay. Or so. The camera just doesn't want to turn around. Okay. Okay, so the jank is coming through now. Those are the shortcuts, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part where usually the frame rate starts to freak the fuck out, but so far, this is holding together like a champ. In 30 frames, but still. And then it just didn't give it to me. No extra life. Break the sound barrier. Let's freaking go, man. Good, good. Over 100 rings already. Missed the medal. Yeah, the camera is still a little too close, so I'm having trouble reacting. And then also, I'm not that familiar with this game. Again, it's been a while since I've played it. And I've only beaten it once, actually. This game was part of a time when I wasn't playing Sonic games because Sonic 06 was terrible. I had pretty much given up on the franchise. I did go back and play this though. You know, I was like, okay, it's okay for what it was. But I played it on the PlayStation 3 and that did not help. But yeah, so now playing it here on the Xbox One X with no freaking dip in the frame rate is just great. Still pretty great. this game needs the camera to be out a little more. It's too close, so I can't see what's coming in front of me.
Feeling good.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
There was no frame drops in that. I'm impressed. Sorry I didn't really say much about the game. The Hedgehog, people didn't like it. There's a different version of this game on the Wii that plays kind of differently, and there's different levels to the point that it's almost like its own game. Some of the music from this game was on the symphony that happened earlier today. They were showcasing E3. There's other stuff, and I didn't get to it, but I'm sorry. I didn't know it freaking played this well on the Xbox One X. Holy shit. A playthrough may be in the works, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to stop it here. And we'll move on to the next. And even though Sonic Colors is a great game, I don't think people would mind too much that I'm skipping it, because Sonic Generations is arguably the best Sega 3D Sonic game in a lot of people's minds. So let's make sure that we're in sync again. 1, 2, 3. I didn't hear it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, seems like we're good. So good and bad things about this version, I can tell already one of the first bad. For some reason, and I don't know why, the cutscenes in the Xbox 360 version of this game are compressed to shit. As you're probably seeing right now, especially after that last game that looked beautiful. I don't know what the fuck happened here, but they compressed them down to nothing. No save data. I most certainly do have a save data. It's probably on my Xbox 360 though. Oh well, that's okay. That's again a problem for another time. So one thing that's cool about this game, they start you off right at the beginning. Just let you start playing it and you're ready to Green Hill Zone. Do the spin dash. Cool and copacetic. Now it doesn't play like the original game, the 2D games on the Genesis, but it's not bad. It's still what I would call responsive. It's not the same, and there's problems, like for example the normal spin dash is basically worthless.
You'll lose a life, so be careful.
Omnichow, shut up. I've never liked you.
Press the X button here to use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
Oh, that's not the place. Nah, I screwed up. So this is Green Hill Zone, but it looks a little different. Something that I always found very strange about the Sonic games during this period is that some freaking reason, someone made the brilliant idea of making sure that all these games were in 30 frames per second, as opposed to 60. Now, honestly, these games are still very playable. Oh, I missed. All these games are still very playable, but what the hell? Why would you do that? Sonic is, you know, one of his big things is speed, and you're only making him play in 30 frames. That's very strange. So this game was made rather quickly, but they had a decent foundation with Sonic Colors the year before. This game was made in only a year. See, pixelated cutscenes. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, falling rain. What the hell?
He'll be here any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Surprise!
Aw, you guys.
It's kind of impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Like it? I love it!
Looks like his chili dogs, yeah. Chili, cheese, I think some green onions.
What?
Sonic, what's that? What's it doing?
Interesting that Sonic didn't get sucked up. It wasn't making him so special.
Where am I?
So now we're in this limitless void. And we go into Act 2 of Green Hill. But now we're in modern Sonic. So now we get to play from a whole new perspective. One fun fact about the game is the stages were chosen by the fans of Sonic, so that they knew what to include. So all the stages in here are fan favorites. And the rule is basically one stage for each of the major games from Sonic's past, with I think the only exception being, let me see, the only exception actually in here. Sonic CD. Yeah, that didn't get a fix. And the gameplay of the Sonic is much more like what we got in Sonic. So this was fairly new, but the thing is though that everyone really liked it. Because now people just this kind of plays out shit, and I I like it, but I mean, I understand it's not as thought out as like the Black Holiness. And I just think that there's a time and place for things like that. It's not that this is bad, it's just different. Okay. Yeah! That's so cool that you can break through the bridge like that. I love it. And we're done. In terms of ranks, this game is also pretty freaking easy. But then again, I'm also fairly familiar with this game. Let's see, is there anything else about Sonic Generations that I know? The 3DS version has different stages from this version, so again, that's like a completely different game. It's also
Thanks,
completely
Sonic.
in 2D.
I thought I was dead, floating
and
without a body in a
kind of
black
follows
limbo.
the
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
dash formula that Sonic Rush started, and quite frankly, modern Sonic's gameplay in
Is
this
it me?
game and
Or
Sonic
is that
Unleashed are
place we
based
were
on.
just in awfully familiar?
Not to me, but this place looks like something sucked all the life and color out of it. Totally strange.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. I'm more concerned about finding our friends.
Hey, Sonic, I saw something over there in the distance. Like buildings, but they look weird.
That might be a good place to check out. I'll be back soon.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you already left.
He doesn't get it. So basically what it is that each stage you get to play as classic Sonic and modern Sonic. So as you can see here, you can now switch between the two Sonics. Press Y to switch Sonics and use both to explore the world. Next one is they picked Chemical Helper from Sonic 2. This is Sky Sanctuary from 3, which I find very strange that they went with that one, quite frankly. I would have felt like Hydrocity or maybe an Ice Cap. Casino Night is a mini game in here, that's right. I believe this was DLC, now that I think about it. Anyways, and then you have to unlock the gates by game keys. And you can't progress until you do that. But anyway, yeah, so this game. God, let's see. Oh, I know what we can play now. Oh. Okay, once again, as a test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, yeah, I unplugged everything and made sure that it worked. Okay, so there was an attempt to Sonic, and that was Sonic the Hedgehog 4, episode 1. It didn't go well. Here's the game, and Sonic looks like a piece of vinyl plastic. I do not know why, but here we are. The physics are all wrong. The levels have an abundance of screens for some reason. Enemies are laid out like that all over the place. It doesn't really feel like it works fast. And the little design is just kind of like there. To be very honest with you, unlike some people who hate this game, I do not hate this game. But I don't love it either. There's a lot of people who probably give this like a really low score, like a 3 out of 10 or something like that. I'd probably give it like a 5. Like, it's okay, but I'm not entirely sure exactly what's behind this game. I believe it was the people at Dimps who made all the handheld games. I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. And I just disappeared into the ether. No idea where it went. Oh well. I think it was Dibs, but I wonder if there was like maybe a different team at Dibs that did this, because whoever did, I feel like they just didn't quite get how to make a Sonic game. And Dibs at this point has been making Sonic games for a while. Things missing from this game that I find strange. Like, you have the Spin Master and everything, but like they took away the power up environmental shields that they had before. You know, the flame and the electric ones. Those are not back, which makes no sense because this is supposed to be coming after Sonic 3. Means they have already been introduced. What the hell is with this fucking bind? I don't hate this game, I really don't, but it's just, I'm getting frustrated because shit that normally would work is not. Okay, get in there, because I gotta show off this stupid special stage. Let's see, is there anything else I can talk about this game? It was released on mobile phones. A lot of Sonic games can be released on mobile phones though, because the 2D games are one button. Okay, so these special stages look like the ones in the first game, but instead of controlling Sonic, you're controlling the stage. I don't know why they decided to do this. But they did. And here we are. Also included a timer and directions. Because otherwise it's very easy to screw yourself up in this. You basically had to. There. The later stages get really annoying. They really, truly do. Also, they went back to 3 acts per level. I don't know why. I can't remember though. Is the 3rd act an actual act or is it a boss fight? I honestly don't remember. This looks like a level. Also, the music, like I get the going for like the same Jersey style sound, but something's off about it. It just sounds like the cover of I can't really remember much else about this game. I get that it was supposed to be a sequence, but it didn't really go exactly. Like, see how those enemies are just set up for me? Like, why did that happen? What was the point of them being there? To try to stop me? No, it was just so I can get across that way. That doesn't make any sense. Why did I jump back in the special stage? I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have to touch those. Need more time. Weird thing about this is that, in case you haven't noticed, the purpose of the rings now is not really to get a continue, although they also do that as well. But the real purpose is to be able to unlock gates. Oh well. Next act should be the boss fight. Because there's not 4 acts in this. Yeah, it's just the boss fight. And from what I remember, it's just, Sonic 1 boss fight again. It just made it invisible. And they take away your homing attack even after you hit them and you haven't used it yet. start doing that, yeah. And it doesn't matter. Because the strategy is the same. Robotnik, you fucking dope. And there you go. We're done. So look, there are worse Sonic games. You could actually make the argument that Sonic Unleashed is worse than this. But that game has charm, in my opinion, and this doesn't. This feels hollow. And the fact that the gameplay might play a bit better than Sonic Unleashed is an accident. This is also the other thing that bugs me is that you have Splash Hill Zone, Casino Street, Lost Labyrinth Zone, and Mad Gear. That's it. There are 4 areas in this game. That's the whole game. That bugs the shit out of me. And the reason this is because this is Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Again, the test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. So part 1 is here, and part 2. And I have not played this game since I played it for review back when I was writing for Pixelbit. This game has not gotten a great reputation as time has gone on. However, I actually thought it was pretty okay when I played it. I gave it, I think, a 3.5 out of 5. So let me see if I still feel that way now. Good beginning. I forgot about that. Acceleration still isn't quite what it needs to be, but it's better than last game. Obviously, it looks a lot better. Starting to look like to me out of Final Blast. Run on water. Good. Mini springs already. God damn it. To help play up. I love it. I don't know why that hasn't been used before. Stop it. Platforming. bad. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. It's just like how I remember it. It holds up. I still think this is a decent game. Yeah. Let me see. I know there's a DLC in this game that lets you play as Metal Sonic. The question stated is C is now based on the Sighting from Sonic 2, which actually I didn't get to show you. No, yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So it's based off of that. The half-life is used a lot, and that's actually a complaint that a lot of Sonic fans have. It doesn't bother me personally, but I can see like wanting innovation in that regard. Yeah, I get it. Speed up, I think it's cool. Or not. There we go, Chaos Emerald. In my opinion, these are easier than the first one, and they're a lot more enjoyable too. Let me see, what else is different? I think they went back to 2 acts in this game. Spin dash is actually useful for something. Oh, there's a wall there. And then there was a whole wall there. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. Out of here. I didn't see any air bubbles. Oh, there's one. Get over here. back in here. And I missed one. Damn it. Now we're good, man. Whoa, that came at you fast. Boy, Maddie, you know I jumped. Is there a third act? Did I forget that? The facts are kind of dried up now because actually I'm not sure if a lot is known about this game. Starting up on the water, that's not cool. Need a foolish fool me. I'm not going back in the water. You can't make me. Also, this game plays pretty well with just the thumbstick as opposed to the D-pad. Very odd for me. Really? Going down? Okay. Just tear ass in this. You spin that. It feels good now. Definitely does. There's a I was so nervous there. Save me. Whew. Good shit. No, I don't need to do that again. Reverse reacts. Wow, I do not remember that. That's a bit excessive. Let's see, after this, I do not have an easy way of streaming Lost World. I don't want to play Sonic World. I guess me and Voices are going to do the last ones. I don't feel like doing the Sonic All-Star Great Games. I'm going to have to switch over to my PlayStation 4 for that. Oh, hi. Okay, never mind. I forgot about this. Not really doing anything. Oh, here we go. Avoid. Last ditch effort. There we go. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Decent boss fights. I mean, that wasn't hard, but for a first boss fight, it was long, it had different forms, it had different things for you to watch out for. I still think this game is good. It's also 60 frames, which means that you're not seeing it properly. Okay, so we've gone a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought the stream would be 2 hours at the most, but we're already past hour 3 now. Come this far, we might as well do the last two games that I wanted to do, which is Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. Sonic Mania being the first one. So I will little bit as I boot up my PlayStation 4. You should be able to hear me just fine. PlayStation 4 is a little more reliable in that way. Just fine. Yeah. PlayStation 4 is a little more reliable in that way. So once again, just gonna be in the very beginning. No Encore mode for now, just Mania. You see all my save data in this one. I never did get around to doing it with Ray the Flying Squirrel. I should do that. For now, just the first level. Green Hill Zone. And oh god, the game plays fantastic. And the drop dash is the best. I still miss the shield, and quite frankly, I think it's possible to have the shield, the drop dash at the same time, because the drop dash you have to hold it. And like the shield thing that you had in Sonic 3, you can just press it once and it would come out. No special stage because I still have the save data for Supersonic. Interesting boss. Ah! Just missed. Oh, thank you, Tails. Yeah. Ah, it looks so good. Let's see. This game was made by a bunch of people who were fans of Sonic and are very well known in the Sonic community as modders who would change the previous, the older games to something else, as well as make their own original games. And Sega basically hired them to do this. One of the developers of this game also made ports of Sonic 1 and 2 onto the mobile platforms like Android and iOS, and they are superior ports of those games compared to anything else. Let's go Super. Again, this is my save file, so I have stuff unlocked, so might as well show it off. Man, I already got to the end of the stage. This is freaky because this is the last boss fight in Sonic 2. You'd think it would matter, but it does not, because I am Super. And the music is just fantastic as well. A bit of a cutscene, then we'll move on. The only problem I have with this game is the fact that these are older stages, with the exception of 2 stages that were basically just outtakes that were never finished, that they decided to finish. We've kind of seen this aesthetic and everything before. Even like the different gimmicks that these levels have, have been done before in different levels from different games. They're just combined in different combinations now. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else for me to show you here. Let me just switch over to Sonic Mania. Or not Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces. And that'll be the last game of the night. Wasn't Sonic Forces giving away its PlayStation Plus title? I thought it was. Oh well. I have the disc. It doesn't matter. Some features are not available without a network connection. And this is the last game for the night, Sonic Forces. This is another game that I've actually wanted to do a playthrough of because I really enjoyed it, and I do not get the hate for this game. I mean, is it the best Sonic game in the world? No, but it's way better than some other ones. Let's see, so this is my save file. Where the hell is stage 1? There's a lot of stages in this game. 30. You know what? This looks better. That's right, I forgot they have them as a list. Make your own avatar. Yeah, I remember that crap. Yeah. Just be normal Sonic, not be Super Sonic. Just completely obliterate the level.
Eggman's forces are surging into the city.
So we have Green Hill Zone again. That's one thing that's kind of disappointing. It was like, okay, dude, we've done this already. Those have the wisps back for some reason. Like, that's also something that I thought was weird. It's never explained why.
Man, look at the size of that thing.
And then all of a sudden it turns into Sandy Hill Zone for some reason. I don't know why again. Right on there. Of course. I missed!
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
That's what I said.
Yeah, this place is a wreck. Thanks, Eggman. One of my favorite spots is all ruined. This is it for Green Hill, so the city must be close. Let's get ready for some action.
And that's the stage. One of the problems that people have with this game is that the stages are so short. After some of the problems that occurred with some of the later stages and some of the later games, like Eggman Land and Sonic Unleashed, and some of the levels in Sonic Lost World, which I didn't get a chance to play here, I am okay. I am okay with the levels being shorter, because there were some stages in there that were just way too long.
SBO here. My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now. No, wait. Watch out.
And as you can see in this,
The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, rookie. We're out to find a shuttle.
this is where you play as your avatar, which is interesting. Especially also because you have two different abilities. It's you know, and it ends up being a lot better than you would think it would be, but it's still weird. Like, I never quite got used to it, playing as this like random guy that I created.
Hey, that looks like a freight train.
It's carrying supplies. I don't think it's armed or anything.
And also this, where they have like quick time event cutscenes. Also, I always found it weird there's like a timing thing involved in that, whereas you think you'd want to press it just as soon as you see it. Very weird. So like pressing it right away doesn't fail you. It just gives you less points. I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, this part, it just feels weird. It's not bad, it's just very odd.
Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard. Step on it.
But I mean, there's like speed strats for this character too. Yeah, I will admit, having played this again, after a long time, this feels weird. It doesn't feel bad though. It's not bad. It's just strange, and I question how it fits with Sonic. I wouldn't mind this being a new character ability to play. Like, I wonder if, like, hey, let's give this this grapple hook thing to, like, oh geez, I don't know, Beam the Dynamite or something. Also, the different things that you can unlock for your characters are insane. Because I played this a lot, and I am, as you can see, still unlocking stuff. But with that being done, as you can see, that's going to be it for tonight. We played most of what I wanted to play. I wanted to play Sonic Heroes, but it didn't work out. I had no intentions of playing Sonic 06. Because fuck that game. Oh my god, fuck that game. But we did in turn get to play Sonic the Fighters, which I did not get to. I did not plan to play, but I'm glad I did. I also played the Sonic 4 games, which I didn't have in mind, but I guess it was good that we played something. Sonic 4 Episode 2 is still pretty good. It's really one that's like, ugh, kind of a slog. I would have really liked to play Sonic Lost World, because that's another game I think gets a bad rap. But I know I didn't have really any way of recording it. I don't have it on the PC, and I was already having trouble recording the PC anyway. And I have the Wii U version, but my Elgato never seems to want to work with me whenever I stream games, only when I record it. So with that, that's going to end it for tonight. With 3.5 hours, way longer than I thought I was going to do, but that was fun. And even some of the things that I played that they surprised me. Like Unleashed was a shock, because playing it on the Xbox One X actually seemed to be making the game smoother and better. Maybe I gotta do a playthrough of that game. But that'll be it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Happy anniversary, Sonic. 30 years old. Don't even look it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind out.